Hello, this is Dwayne Golden, and I'm excited to share with you all about Smart Order. You know, I attempted to do this in a hangout where I could really be up close and personal with a lot of you about this idea of residual income. And it's important to note that if you're going to have a long-term consistent residual income, that there must be this concept of a symbiotic relationship where the company's committed to you to do all they can to ensure that you have that long-term residual. But at the same token, it's symbiotic, which means you return the same kind of commitment to that long-term residual, then it can happen. So here's what we're doing on our side of things to show you and demonstrate our commitment to you. We've created a concept of Smart Order. We know that many companies have auto ship, right? Where it's forced, it's not optional, all those kind of things. That's fine. We know that some of you are in many companies like that. That's fine too. We're calling this Smart Order because it's something that smart people do. That being said, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you in a few moments. I'm going to show you some of the newer features you're going to be able to expect with this concept of Smart Order, how it's going to benefit you, and what you can do to leverage through different levels so you can have that ongoing long-term residual income. So let's do this together. As I share my screen with you, understand, remember I told you, it's all about that commitment thing, right? The commitment level between the company, but also you. So as we look at that, we go ahead and notice whenever you enter your dashboard of your back office, you'll see a contest in the upper right side. Starting on August 1st, in order to participate in these contests, where we give out thousands of dollars to new members, to people who have been here for a while, there's a leaderboard. In order to qualify to win, you'll need to be on Smart Order. Don't worry, I'll show you the why and how we're using the why to give you even more. What you have to do is at least have your mind open so you can even see and sense this. So if you take a look, the leaderboard of any contest is loaded with number of people and points that they've earned. Starting on August 1st, if you're on the leaderboard and you're on Smart Order, there's going to be a Smart Order symbol to show that you qualify to win. Even if you're the top person in the contest and you're not in Smart Order, it's a Smart Order contest, you cannot win the prize. It is open for those who are on Smart Order. That's one of the new features. Now, we usually have a new member contest. We also have a team builder contest. Doesn't matter what the contest is. In order to qualify, you must be on Smart Order. We have given out 6 figures in contest money this year alone. Different types of contests and the value of their prizes. Well, we thought about it. We're giving away a lot of money on the front end, but we would encourage, what if we could encourage people by using Smart Order so we could pay everyone lots of money, and we can have, instead of like 180 people that qualify to, earn enough money to walk across the stage, we just decided we could probably push to ensure that you can earn, that many of you can have 400 to 500 people walking, at least qualified to walk across the stage. One of the ways we're going to do that is Smart Order. So right now you look at the contest. Whatever the contest is for, let's say, August, which we can call it Smart Order Month, Smart Order Contest Month, it won't matter. But the idea is anything we give away, it's going to be associated with being on Smart Order. That's the first thing. So I want to also look here in the badge area. Each badge for accomplishing different things, certainly you're going to notice that you actually have a badge for it. We're also going to have a badge on the right side for Smart Order. You'll know when you're on Smart Order or not. It'll also be known in a badge on your sales page. Okay? Now, if you look over at the Miami event, this will be removed at the end of the month. We'll have something else there. But I see events, in order to if you're on Smart Order, you don't pay to go to the events. You just go. You just show up because you're on Smart Order. One of the advantages is that, getting to the event and paying the money when you get there or going online and taking it out of your e-wallet, as long as you're on Smart Order, there is no charge for attending our events, period. That's another good feature. Now, I think it's important to remember, we just recently launched the Affiliate Partnership Portal. Now, I'm not showing you the why yet. I'm just showing you the features and benefits first. I was going to do this on a Hangout, but I thought, why not just do it now so that you can get a good glimpse of what we're going to do together and how our commitment to you is going to help you on the front end where you're making money up front and having more opportunities and benefits, but also you're making money on the back end, which is the long-term residual. This is the power. If you look at my screen, you're going to note that, let me just go ahead and stop that there. There you go. Let me just let you see.
Hello, this is Dwayne,
that,
and I'm sitting here.
I don't want to see my own video. I pretty much notice the different levels of how much money you earn. But with our two new products, you earn 50% of Chat and Serve when you sell it, 50% of Cybernetico Live, 50% of apps. When you're on Smart Order and you're an affiliate partner, you will earn 75% of Cybernetico Live, 75% of Chat and Serve, 75% of an app that you sell. The apps will sell typically at the minimum price of any of our apps we sell is about $1,500, but they go up as high as $3,000, $4,000. So let me get my calculator. Hang on one second. I want you to note what that would mean for you to earn 75% of $1,500. Let's take a peek together. If you look at this, I might as well, hey, I could use my screen. Duh. Let's show you on the screen. If you're going to earn 75%, watch this. You could take 1,500, multiply it by 0.75. Voila. You will earn, look at there, $1,125 when you sell one of those apps. You notice you get half up front and the other half after the app is completed. So that's 75% is huge. It's much better than getting $750. But what about when you sell Cybernetico Live? Great question. When you sell Cybernetico Live, notice it costs $299. But what if you sold it and you actually are on Smart Order? You actually would earn $224 and the company will only receive about $74 and change, $74.75. All that to tell you this. Smart Order is going to give you more leverage on the front end. But I didn't even get to the part of how it helps you on the back end. Now, right now, this person's not on Smart Order and they're not, this dummy account's not on Smart Order and it's not a member yet. But when it goes to choose, like for example, at the top of the banner, it's going to tell you earn significantly more money by being on Smart Order. Subscribe to Smart Order now. They'll have a chance there. Also, when a person goes to pay to become an affiliate partner, they can see right here, they'll say, uh-oh, you only have X amount of dollars in your account. There's going to be a line at the top here which shows you can subscribe to Smart Order and earn significantly more money with each sale. That option will be there. So this idea of Smart Order, I love it, but at the same token, what I really love is the opportunity to give back more to you all as you commit more to your own futures. You got to understand something about home business and MLM companies. MLM companies earn their money. You can do your thing. You could be in 7 different companies. You can go back and forth, go around. It really doesn't hurt the company the way you guys might think it does. Some of you think, well, I'll just go to a new company. You have to understand that MLM companies grow every day, everywhere around the world, even if you leave or stay. What we want to do is demonstrate our commitment to those of you who are here. Regardless of how big we grow or any of those things, we want to commit to everybody who's committed to their own future, and this is how we're doing it. So let's go further down the page. You might notice that it might say activate a business center with your pending commissions. Voila. But there will also be something here that says subscribe to Smart Order and earn significantly more money, participate in bonuses and contests, etc. Another cool feature. It'll be very difficult to miss being a part of Smart Order. Now, what's really cool is this thing of this. I know people don't like to talk about it. This car bonus thing is great. There are people that earn more in car bonus than they ever did in all the other home businesses combined. But we have that, which with our car bonus, you don't have to be active for 3 or 4 months first. You can do it your first month. In the future, to qualify for getting car bonus, you're going to need to be on Smart Order. You still can be in the President's Club and get paid through 12 levels and all that stuff. You can receive that. But in the future, you'll want to leverage this. Now, we're doing this for you. So you got to remember, the President's Circle money, if you look at the distributions, you'll see that we're giving it back out to you. It's not a big deal. But if we're really going to help you, we don't want you to just get paid this month on Smart Order. Some of you have, let's say, 500 people in your organization. If they were on Smart Order, do you know that before December gets here, you already have a great residual monthly income? Some of you have 3,000 or 4,000. Some have 10,000. Some have 20,000 plus in their organization. We believe that by using Smart Order, we're going to be able to take and redistribute so much more frequently to your residual incomes monthly so you can benefit. And here's the power, my friend. Smart Order begins on August 1st, 2014. It's not required. You still get a lot of benefits. A lot. You may not participate in contests, but so what? You still get to cycle. You still get to attend meetings and all those things. But we're unloading the entire truck of value for our Smart Order members. Which means if you're only subscribed to the $100 level and you're using Cybernetical Live, you're only going to be able to get 100 attendees. But if you're in Smart Order, unlimited attendees. Voila. If you subscribe to the business specialist level for chat and you're using Chat and Serve, you get one agent. You can use one agent. But if you're on Smart Order, regardless of the level, if you're on business specialist level or higher, you certainly get 4 agents. So many unique differences that we're giving you on the front end. I could spend all day there, but I think it's very important that I go to the next stage and go ahead and demonstrate to you what value is on the back end. So let's take a look. We have this thing here called the income estimator. So I'm going to go and show you a little bit about this income estimator and show you that if you have, let's say it takes you a whole year to really get a sound group of 8 leaders that work with you, 8 participants in their business and your business. And those 8 are able to find 5. This is good, right? And those 5, the watch the power is just pretend they're in Smart Order. There's no question about it. And this is the month of July, right? And then those 5, that new group of 5, so 8 people to find 5, that's 40 people in your team. When those 40 plus that 8, watch this now, if those 40 get 5, that's another 200 on this level. Oh, we're talking about an average of 5. It's not rocket science. Everyone is not going to get 300 people in their organization sponsored personally. You don't have to either. What I'm showing you is you don't have to be an Alfredo. Alfredo has sponsored probably close to 400 people. You don't have to do that. I'm showing you the magic of how you can walk across stage and have your own success story. Take a look at the power of Smart Order. Well, what about those 200 people? They get an average of 3. They're not even as good as you. They get 3. And voila. That's those 600 people in that level, they get on Smart Order, and they each get an average of 5 people that year. This year, in those 12 months, you are averaging pretty much 4,000 a month. That's if you're not a member of the President's Circle. 4,000 a month if you don't cycle. Some of you, that takes care of your mortgage, that takes care of your car payment, it takes care of your insurance, cable, and groceries. I know it. All the other money is gravy. I'm not talking about cycling. I'm not talking about winning contests. I'm not talking about anything else except automatic residual from the Smart Order of $25. But I'm going to take it up on a whole nother level for you. Are you ready? Take a look with me. What if, in fact, you are a member of Smart Order and you're a member of the President's Circle? Oh, Lord. And let's say you are, you're not an Alfredo or John Gilardi. You're not a Jennifer Merrill. You're not any of these people. But in the whole year, I can get 20. I can sponsor 20 people. But let's say you don't. You shoot for 20 and you get 10. Right? And then those 10 get an average of, I don't know, 7. Now, at this level, that's 70 people on your second level. Then let's say those 70 get 5, right? That's a whole other 350 people on that level. They only get an average of 5. We're talking about average because most people are not going to be dynamos and get hundreds of people. We're talking about 5 to 10, no more. Nobody gets more than 10. This is what happens during the course of the year. And the power of Smart Order is, I'm going to demonstrate, just hang on. What happens when those people get an average of 3? Let's say this people get, let's say, get an average of 6. And these 5. You have a monthly income of $70,000 of people on Smart Order. Watch what this means. It means that if you went out and you spent half of your money on your child's college and the rest on a down payment at home, and you're starting from scratch again before your next month gets here, let's say before October gets here, you know you have a minimum of $70,000 coming no matter what. This is why we call it Smart Order, because something smart people do. They don't only live for the day. They don't eat their seed. They're not the farmer that eats their seed. They're the farmer that plants their seed so it grows later. You know what this means for a lot of you? For the first time in your entire adult life, Christmas is not something you hustle for. You already have Christmas prepared today because of the work you've done now and your team on this thing of Smart Order. So I happily, on behalf of all of Ingresso Cybernetico, introduce to you Smart Order, its power for you long-term and short-term, and why I say it doesn't matter if you're one of these people coming back. As I said, there's like 5 or 6 companies out there everyone ran off to, not everyone, but a lot of our North American English-speaking people, only to find out that, guess what? It wasn't what they thought. And they're making less money in 2 and 3 months than they've made here in 1 month. We have long-term, and now we're going to use Smart Order to really leverage it for you. You getting ready for our next event coming up in Medellin, or the one we'll have in Orlando, whatever, next year? You don't have to pay for that. Just be on Smart Order. You want to have a webinar, hangout, and everybody there. Guess what? You can have 10,000 members on it. If you're on Smart Order, there's no limits. But let's just say you're offering live chat service to someone, and you're only on the 100. You only have 100. You only have 1 agent. If you're on Smart Order, you're going to have 4 agents you could use. I could go on and on and on. And then most of all, this thing of car bonus, we give tens of thousands of dollars every month in car bonus. Be on Smart Order so you can now qualify. The thousands of dollars, the laptops, the things we give away for contests, the mobile devices, all this stuff. Become Smart Order qualified so you're paid on the front end and most of all on the back end. I want to share this with you because most people get all lost. They think we want to take what's your money. Pay us 25, pay us 25. If you do the math on it and you see the percentage of the 25 all goes back out to you guys in a creative way so you don't have to hustle for tomorrow's money, you would thank us. You would say, wow, now I get it. You know, some of you belong to companies, you belong to different things where you're paying $99 or $50 or $100, $200 per month. Here, 25, and we redistribute it back to you in this thing called Unilevel that will help you and your families for a long time to come. Won't you lock arms with us today in this thing of Smart Order? Get out there. Go out to our Facebook, English Facebook, and you go ahead and tell why you love Smart Order. Or don't. Go out to my fan page. Why do you love Smart Order? Or you're going to participate or not. Jump on board. Don't miss it. Some of you already left a lot of money on the table because you resisted against the President's Circle. And it's cost you thousands of dollars. We've got some people every month, they qualify for $3,000 or $4,000, but they never even get it because they're not even in the President's Circle. I'm here tonight to tell you, stop letting so many things go past you. If you're throwing money away on substances, throwing it away on parties, and you're not planning it so it grows back for you, do it today. Subscribe to Smart Order. This is Dwayne Golden. Thank you very much from Guarane, Colombia. In the mountains where I couldn't even do my hangout because the signal was so weak, I've done this specific video because I want you to subscribe and understand just how much your future long-term income means to us. Have a great day. Take care.